Beverly Hills, Hollywood in the Jazz Age, Stockholm, the Film Archive in the Cyber Age. Join Digital Futures for the future of the past. Film archives don't just contain events from the past, they also contain predictions from the past. Some of these futures ultimately become part of our lives, but not when or how they were planned to occur. Video telephony, seen in this 1974 clip from the Netherlands, took a long time. Now it's an app on your smartphone, not dedicated hardware in a special room. Other futures never did develop, like these transport ideas from the 30s. Archive footage illuminates our understanding of the past, and it shows the plans and hopes of the past for the future, for us in the present. That's why the future of the past is important, as we try to discern possible futures for ourselves. Time to hitch a ride to Stockholm to hear about futures for film archives in 2050.
At the same time, I'm a little bit worried. At the same time, I can say that we have a great future in the way that we keep the film heritage from the last century. And I think more and more people are interested in the film heritage. They want to have a look into the past and get knowledge from the past. But on the other hand, we know that our film heritage today is on analog film. But to make the film accessible for the next coming generation, we have to digitize it. And that costs a lot of money, but there is no question about it. We have to do it in one or another way. So if we can solve the financial question, if we can get money from the government, from the industry, from people, from TV channels, just name it, we can make all these fantastic films available for the next generations.
Well, the other vision, in 2050, we will simply have nothing available for anybody, and we will have raised a whole generation of people who do not know how they came to be and what was their history, who never see an image of anything that happened in these 150 years. We will tell them that good or bad things happen in 150 years, but they will not believe us because they will not be able to see them. Or they will not be able to fully understand them because they will not see Berlin in 1930 before it be destroyed by the war, or they will not see the Shoah.
L'accès va complètement changer. Donc, pour moi, une archive en 2050, ça sera une archive avec beaucoup de dématérialisation, des projections avec on chargera plus les films comme on fait maintenant, ce sera des projections complètement numériques. Donc une archive beaucoup plus légère quelque part, une archive beaucoup plus aérienne qu'elles ne sont maintenant.
My vision for the Film Heritage Institution in the future, in 2050, would be that the institution as a place is somewhere where you can go and get access to the entire audiovisual heritage. And you can do it as a cinema experience for a cinema film. You can do it on computers for other kinds of materials like television, etc., etc. But we should always have the possibility to also project older films in theaters.
And I would say that in the future, all people, wherever they are, have their film archive in their pocket. They can, via their telephone, the iPhone or the web, have a great challenge or a great opportunity to look at all the films from the past, because at that time the film are available in a digital format for all people. So there is no question about to store it in special buildings, and if you want to see an older film from the film heritage, you have to visit special places. The film are with you at that time, in your pocket or in your mobile phone, or just like that.
Film heritage in your pocket.
Exactly.
That's 2050. How do we go there? How do we get there?
We have, it's a long way and it costs a lot of money, but I think that the awareness about this possibility from the politicians, from the government, will increase because of the situation that more and more people want to know what has happened before, and to get an understanding about the future.
Mm-hmm.
Ask me where I come from, and I can tell you in which direction I want to go.
Thank you very much. How do we get there?
We invest. We invest in the most important thing we have in Europe, which is culture, and which is the thing that will take us through globalization and through the current crisis. And investing in this will take us there, and everybody will be able to enjoy and to take advantage of this.
Lors d'un cours que je donnais au début de l'année à Paris, dans une université, j'ai fait tout un cours sur la valorisation du cinéma avec les nouveaux moyens, Internet, le numérique, à des étudiants en master. Et après 4 heures de cours là-dessus, sur la valorisation, sur les archives, comment elles présentent les films, elles les contextualisent et tout, le seul commentaire que j'ai eu d'un étudiant donc, qui a une vingtaine d'années, c'est de toute façon, qu'est-ce qu'on en a à faire parce qu'on regardera tout sur iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
Alors, je pense que c'est eux qui vont faire les archives de 2050. Et que nous, en ce moment, on fait les archives, on change les moyens, mais on n'a pas changé encore notre mentalité. Voilà, donc c'est pour ça que je suis très... Enfin, j'ai pas plus d'idées sur ce que seront les archives en 2050, parce que je sens que la génération qui travaille dans les archives aujourd'hui est tellement différente de celle qui arrive, et c'est eux qui feront l'archive en 2050.
Super, merci beaucoup.
Hollywood, June 1949. That's the Hollywood Bowl down there. In a moment, we'll be flying over the studios. Immediately below, at Paramount, Billy Wilder is prepping his new movie, Sunset Boulevard. In the studio canteen, they're whispering that it's going to be some kind of comedy in Technicolor. Coming to a theater near you in the very near future, Sunset Boulevard in Technicolor.